So now you pick up your line command L, enter, and then specify the start point, which is 100, 100, 100, 100. Don't forget we are using the rectangular coordinate method. So now we have shift at 30, 0, and then enter. L, enter, 100, 100, enter. Shift at 30, 0, enter. Now the next one is shift at 0, 20, enter. Followed by shift at 30, 0, followed by shift at 0, 40, and then enter. And then you can escape it. So ensure that once you are using any of this coordinate entry method, you can see here my dynamic input is off. Let me on it. You can see at the cursor. Okay, before I on it, let me take my arc command. Let me use the option. We have different options. Let's use the start center hand. So now you can see because my dynamic input is on, that is why you have this attached to the cursor. But let me now off it. So you see it's no more attached to the cursor. So now we are specifying the first point of the arc, which is at 0, 40. So you go to your command window at 0, 40, enter. The next is at 0, -20, enter. And then the next one is at 0, -20 again, and then enter. So the arc has been drawn. So we move to the line command again, L, enter. And then we have at 0, 40, enter. Followed by at 50, 0, enter. Followed by at 0, 15, enter. Followed by at -30, at -30, 0, enter. Followed by at 0, 15, enter. And then followed by at -30, 0, enter. Followed by at 0, 15, enter. No, let's on Z, Control Z. The next point is supposed to be Control Z again. So now it's going to be at minus, it's going to be at -70, 0, and then enter. That is it. And then now the last command is so you can take your line command and then bring it here, left click on it, and then escape. And that is it. So this is your 2D. This is your 2D figure. So now we can take up our line command again, L, and then enter. And then we choose a starting point of shift art of -20, comma 0, enter. Then we have shift art of 0, comma 130, enter. You can now escape. So now we want to change this 2D object into a 3D object. Now you can see my cursor as it is moving on this object. It's not able to highlight everything. It's only highlighting each object. You can see it has only highlighted this. Okay, but we have to change all these ones into a single unit first before we'll be able to change it into a 3-dimensional object, or before we'll be able to revolve it. So the command we are going to use is your region command or join command. So now to region, you type REG and then enter. Then you left click and then you highlight everything. Make sure everything has been highlighted. Don't highlight this one, just this. Then you right click. So now you can see once I'm moving my cursor on it, it's highlighting everything. So now I can revolve this. So all I need to do is I can come to my view command. I come to the 3D view and then I move to the southwest isometric. So now this is what I want to revolve. So all I need to do is I type my REV and then enter. So I left click on this. After left clicking on this, I right click outside. Now the command window says specify axis start point. Let me take this point, my starting point, left click. Now the command window says specify the end point. I come here, I specify this next point. Angle of revolution is 360, it is already there. I press enter. So now it has revolved it. So I can right click and zoom it, left click, negative, left click and then drag downward. So right click and then exit. So now I can come to my view, I come to my visual style, I come to my conceptual, and then now you can see the 3D figure. You can see it clearly. So, or you come to view, and then you come to orbit, and then you can click on any of this. So you left click, and then you move your touchpad so that you see the different side. Left click, and then move your. So with your revolve command, you've been able to produce this. So you can right click and then exit.